Hey, we're finally back with our fourth devlog. Let's go. Alright, so I've been putting in quite a bit of work. There's not as much in the actual test scene that I've been showing you guys before because I've finally moved out of the, I guess, prototyping phase, you could call it, of just like making objects and things to build levels, and I've actually started building levels now, which you can see down here. I'm not going to show you that because I do want that to be like revealed whenever the game actually comes out. There you can actually play the levels and stuff, but I'll show you some of the other stuff I've been working on. So first, we actually got a menu. Let me play this maximized actually. Hang on. There we go. So this bottom one isn't going to be there in the final build. This is just so I can get to the test room from here. But yeah, here's the main menu. It's a fairly simple, just little, almost like playroom. The camera just slowly rotates and objects move around and disappear, or hit the box and open this door or whatever. Uh, I did spend like the fast, oh my gosh, cannot speak. I did spend about the past day or so getting a save system working. So like this works, you can start a new game, continue it. I'm eventually gonna have, or actually I should say I'm working on having a room select button, but I haven't gotten that actually working yet. But for now, we'll just go into the test room. So this, I don't think I ever showed this area in the. Well, oh, actually, yeah, I did. It was the first devlog that I had this area in. Well, yeah, I just built the new area literally on top of it. So that's where this has always been. Here we go. We'll go in. That is a fire pit. But yeah, so here is all of the objects with pretty much all of the particle effects I can think of, all of the uh, design, all of the functionality that I can think of to have before actually putting them into levels. It's like here we got doors that work and don't stick out the sides anymore. We got this with some nice particle effects, some glow, and some a little like energy shader looking thing. I don't know what you call that. We got actual models for the spawners now. I I'm still not good at I'm still just not good at 3D modeling, so this is good enough for me. And we can get over here without dying. There's one for the sphere, the inverse sphere. And I also made it so that these don't actually, or there's a toggleable setting where they don't actually fall off until you pick them up. Or you can, I guess I should say, you can dictate whether they fall off when you pick them up or not. Like there's that, off it goes. Ow. Same with these. Once you pick them up, then gravity affects it. If I go and respawn it, then it'll stick up there too. Same with this one. And there's a setting you can change so they will fall, but laser. I made this model for the spike wall in about 15 minutes. I literally just made the one cone and then copy and pasted it because I don't know how to. I'm not a 3D modeler. I'm more of like a game systems maker than a modeler. So it does still work though, if you wanted to know. The fire pit's been here for a while. Oh yeah, I made this. It's literally just another thing for me to make levels out of. Just a lever you can activate. Apparently I still have a debug log for pulling. I should probably remove that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have enough speed. Hang on. There we go. Did I? I genuinely can't remember what all I had in the last one. I don't remember if I had the breakable wall in the last devlog. I might have. I might have. I don't know. But yeah, breakable wall despawns after you break it. Useful for puzzles where you have to build up speed or whatever. Um, I mean, a lot of the work I've been doing recently has just been in sound effects and visual effects like this. Like this took me a decent bit to get looking right, and I do really like how it turned out. At least for my skill level in making visual effects or 3D model things, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Because like I'm by no means. I mean I literally started making Unity games with this game, so that's pretty good for me, I'd say. I'm happy with it. Yeah, this thing. I just made a line renderer for this, so it's not a physical object, so that I can just place these anywhere and have that automatically be the distance I want it to be. I'm talking about the little rail it runs on. It's not really even a rail it runs on, it's more just a line that kind of shows you where it goes, whatever. But yeah, that is the majority of what I've been doing. And then obviously the main menu. This main menu was pretty fun to set up though, because it was a lot of trial and error of like what would actually look good. I eventually just settled on this was a really good just kind of passive thing. It's not too distracting. It's not like overbearing or too boring, but it also really just like shows the premise of the game with gravity being relative. And so that can get stuck up there. Okay. That's probably something I should keep from happening. It's kind of funny though. Yeah, we'll fix it. Hang on. Barely fix it by just. No, it shouldn't be able to get stuck. Hopefully. No, there shouldn't be enough. No, it shouldn't be tight enough that it can get stuck back there. Hopefully. Should just fall right out. Yep. Okay. So yeah, this little scene. I might move this in a little bit so it's not quite so far out. That. And yeah, there we go. Just some fine tuning, I guess. That's all that is. But yeah, this does work. I mean, it doesn't work here because I'm in the editor. It'll work if I build this and run it from the executable file, but this would work. That works. Um, yeah. I'm not going to show you guys that yet. You'll have to actually play the game to see the game, so. But this is likely going to be my last devlog I make, just because the rest of everything I'm going to be doing is going to actually be like the game, you know? And I don't really want to like spoil all of that. I'd prefer you guys get to experience it yourself. So, yeah, thank you for following along and just stay tuned, I guess. It'll probably be another month or two before I'm fully done with this. Or, yeah, probably at least a month before I'm done with the actual game. But I was going to try and make a like player level editor like what Happy Wheels has or Geometry Dash has. So, I guess we'll see how that goes. I have some ideas, but actually making it work is going to be a whole other project from everything else. So, if it goes well, it'll probably be another couple months before this is out. If it ends up being a really big project and really big, like really difficult thing to get down, then it could be 3 months. I don't know. Just stay tuned. It'll be out eventually. I'm excited for people to start playing it because I've enjoyed making it. So I hope you enjoy the game. But I will stop talking now, and yeah. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you in a while when this finally comes out.